2158. Flow Toby status over there on the line.
Days when I was broke, days when I ain't heavy. And all the hard times didn't make me happy. And even though my mama gone, I still feel I don't need my daddy. I spark a cap and write a song, that's my only theory. I might hit the booth, release my soul, that's the shit that helped me. Your mama left me with this pain, I wish I never felt it. But everything was for a reason, God tryna test me. If you was trying to get to me, just know I got the message. Times been getting hard since mama left, I ain't had no heart. And I ain't get a call from mama yet, like having phone is off. A nigga barely sleep, I just be in the dark. And I be talking to myself, you might not hear me talk. That's why I pop a bottle day to day, just to ease my thoughts. And your friends turn snakes, so watch your back, nigga, play it smart. I had a lot of love, not a love is lost. Now every day I think about my life and the shit I'm taught. It was days when I was broke, days when I ain't have it.
Welcome to Detroit, a city steeped in historic accomplishments within the entertainment industry, specifically music. You know, from Motown to Aretha Franklin to Eminem and Big Sean, the current hip-hop scene, Kid Rock, etc., etc. Detroit is synonymous with music making and entertainment in general. However, one of the unknown facets of Detroit's musical history is when it comes to hardcore hip-hop, when it comes to street rap, gangsta rap, whatever you want to call it, Detroit has an extensive history of that type of music, and that music is more in line with the musical taste of most inner city Detroit youth. Hardcore, gangster rap, street rap, whatever you call it, is more accessible or more respected within the inner city of Detroit. While a lot of the world believes that Detroit hip hop consists of Eminem, D12, Big Sean, and mainstream rappers of that ilk, people who grew up and went to Detroit high schools and Detroit middle schools, people on the corner, people riding around listening to music. They grew up to the Street Lords, East Side Cheddar Boys, right? Awesome Dre, if you want to go back to the 80s. To understand where Detroit hip hop is today, we need to take a look at its roots.
You cannot hold me back, 'cause Zach will attack just like a Mac.
Growing up, one of the first MCs to quote unquote represent the streets that I can remember was Awesome Dre, and he had a group, his crew, the Hardcore Committee. Awesome Dre, You Can't Hold Me Back is a song that was well known throughout the Detroit hip hop scene back in the day, in the early days of Detroit hip hop. Before Awesome Dre and groups like Detroit's Most Wanted and Smiley and groups like that, if you were a rapper in Detroit, you were looked down upon. It was like, if you wasn't like hustling or doing something else, you were trying to rap, you was looked at as a clown, until we had representatives come out that really captured the ear of the streets. These were people that look like us, talk like us, sound like us. And while the music was in its early stages, they told stories and delivered them in a manner in which the average cat on the streets or average cat in the ghetto who's living the urban experience could relate to. And that was a big difference between the music that started in the late 80s, early 90s compared to what came before.
Things change over and over again, but the facts they're the same. And the fact is, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. Things change over and over again, but the facts they're the same. And the fact is, I'm the greatest, they're the greatest. Things change like the seasons. I used to stress about the reasons, obstacles by the legions.
fast forward to the late 90s, early 2000s, Detroit's street hip hop started to take on the personality of its surroundings. I mean, this was during the drug era, the crack cocaine era. Communities were decimated throughout the city. Brightmoor, for instance, parts of the east side, Dexter and Linwood. The crack epidemic took a huge toll on the landscape of the city. And I believe that the music started to reflect that change.
A nigga get high with a nigga, count stacks with a nigga, fuck hoes with a nigga. These niggas trippin', slippin' in the dope game, rollin' in the fast lane, sippin' champagne, smoking weed, they heard him slinging keys, but his balls are the trees, now I'm young with cheese.
On the west side of Detroit, groups like the Street Lords and his leader, Blade Icewood, Rock Bottom, Big Herc, the DUI Recordz. Groups like this started to create music that told tales of what was going on in everyday street life. On the east side of Detroit, groups like the Eastside Cheddar Boys were in the process of giving their perspective on Detroit street life.
First we couldn't rap, but you want me on your songs now. And when it's drama with your features, he has told me case. We hit your block 3 deep, believe you smoking for days. Blown up, kill any nigga that's shown up. Just label me a young ass nigga that just don't give a grown fuck. You want it grim, but up close, you turn your head. You try whatever you want, your people's gonna be learning you dead. Drop a G down, you fade me, I'm gonna roll the dice. Making flips up, hop out the trunk and I'm gonna fold your life. It's all gonna stop right here, right now. As you hope, you fucked up, you look up, I'm up here on the scope.
Oh boy, I put semen on your feet. Throw you in a lake, 535 deep, I'm cutthroat. Please believe me, I put a hole in your ass the size of the CD.
I took a trip back to the West Side neighborhood I grew up in, Grand River and Greenfield, Fourier Street. And I couldn't help but reflect on the things that me and my group, DUI Recordz, the things that we did to help put our neighborhood on a map, in addition with others. Other people contributed as well. However, we were doing things that people wasn't really doing in the D at the time, like selling CDs out of the trunk and running up on people in public places, trying to solicit CDs. I mean, which, can get a little sticky, especially in different parts of the D, like Highland Park. We on the east side. I mean, every corner of the D, we touch Southwest, Ecorse, River Rouge, everywhere. We kind of pioneered that. People were doing that in the South and the Midwest, but as far as Detroit, we kind of brought that to the table. It was something that wasn't seen before in the city.
My killers call vatos like talents and hollows. Now you a taco, Revita. Victory tasting sweeter. Caddy with a Kobe and a white beater.
We sitting here with Westside legend, MC from DUI Recordz. What's your name?
Well, went by the artist name Wick Style.
All right.
AKA Mr. Wicked, AKA Pimp Style.
Tell us a little something about what went on with your career. What were you a part of, and what time frame, and who were you doing music with?
Well, I always been into music as a little kid. Running around watching The Box. I know y'all familiar with The Box.
That's old school. Most of the young people watching this movie, watching this documentary, they don't know what The Box is.
So The Box basically was a cable channel where you picked up your landline phone, for y'all who's from that era with the landline phones, the house phones, aka house phones. You call, you type the little number in, and then 10, 15 minutes later, they play your video.
Oh, wow. What's some of the artists that inspired you to do music?
Well, I draw my inspiration from a numerous of artists, you know, from back when I was into music heavy. We're gonna start with some of my the 80s legends like Heavy D, Big Daddy Kane, Cool Mo D, you know, Public Enemy. You know, these are just some of the guys that I seen on TV with their videos and, you know, spitting their lyrics and stuff. So I wanted to idolize that. And then as I started getting older, I started seeing cats like Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Big, which, by the way, was my favorite MC, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to throw that out there. Notorious Big, we got Jay-Z's, we got Nas's, Mobb Deep, some of my southern players, we got the Outcasts. You know, I just took inspiration from some of everybody, took a little bit from here, a little bit from there, and made my own little thing out of it, you know what I'm saying? You know, just didn't really want to be like one sound. It was just a universal sound, so I just put inspiration from
artists that came before you and that was out when you were doing your thing, that you listened to and inspired you, or maybe, you know, you competed or took influence from. Also, let them know what was the name of your group, what was the name, who you rapping with?
Oh, well, there's a couple of my partners I went to school with. The Dog Wine, one of my partners, Dollar Bill. We got my boy Homicide. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? A little tragedy accident happened with him. Someone took his life. Who else we was rapping with? Let me think real quick. That was about it. That was the crew. Bloody Mode Assassins. That's what we went by. And we used to be out and about selling our CDs independently. And we used to bump into some of the Detroit legends, as people would call them. We bumped into Icewood a couple of times, RIP to him, you know what I'm saying? We used to listen to the Cheddar Boys, Tone, especially he had that one hot line and that one song, Oh Boy, everybody know that shit.
Oh Boy, that's my shit. Chronicled that on the documentary.
Yeah, for people that was, you know what I'm saying, coming up around the same time we was coming up, like the Doughboys, Cash Out, which some of them was from my DUI Recordz, you know what I'm saying? It was a little thing that my brother had going on, and we was working with him, trying to make something special. I think our music was a little bit ahead of our time. If you had the pleasure to go back and listen to some of it and put an ear to it and listen to it, but influence-wise, I think the people who was around that era and got a chance to listen to that music, I think it rubbed off on them a little bit. I can say that because I hear it a little bit in some of the music today that's going on in the city.
What do you think about the city right now, musically? I mean, a lot of people say Detroit's on top. Detroit sound is the #1 sound in hip hop right now.
Yeah, Detroit's burning up right now. Detroit on fire. I can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the little label situation I was with in my younger years with DUI Recordz, I think we kind of kick-started a lot of this stuff that's going on right now. I kind of feel that, you know what I'm saying, because
the young energy.
I don't think too many people was doing it the way we hit it, when we did it. So I think that was contagious. A lot of people kind of took that blueprint and ran with it, and you know, and we here now with some of these young artists that's streaming good and giving the city a good look. And it's just not Detroit. You got to add in your Flint people and your all points up that way.
Shout out to Flint, shout out to Eastside, shout out to HP, Inkster, Westside, Southwest.
Yeah, it's a movement. It's just
Town
not.
River,
It's a movement.
BMF. Shout out to all that.
It's a movement for sure. It's a movement.
One last question.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite young artists? First of all, who's your favorite? When I say favorite, who do you like to listen to from Detroit? And what's your favorite? The younger artists that are out now. Your 42 Dubs, your T Grizzlies, all those guys. Which ones do you look at and you say, hey, I like what he's doing?
Oh man, it's too many to say, but I'm gonna just name a few of them off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? I like what the Eastside boys doing. Eastside turning the game up right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Iceberg Dazo. I like what he's doing. Peasy, of course,
Shout out to Peasy, shout out to Boston.
Peasy be talking that talk, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna swing West. I like what T doing. T a factor in the city, we can't forget him. We got some of the young cats. I don't know if people know about, people of course they know, but FMB DZ, he do his thing. Back to the East, I'm a fan of Babyface. I like the little thing he doing. It's just a lot of the young cats out here. There's Cash Kid, he doing his thing. Big Kid, what you call him? Big Key, Cash Gang Key. What up, though? He doing his thing. It's another dude on fire right now. I like what he doing. Young cat. Can't think of him right now. Forgive me, dog, but you know who you is. But he turned it up right now. So all them names, and it's a whole collective. It's like a movement going on in the city. So them were some of the people that people might know.
For sure. You got shout outs, man?
Oh, I want to give a shout out to my boy Calico. You know what I'm saying? He know about the DUI move. Give a shout out to the whole city, man. East side, west side, southwest, north end, everybody, man. HP, the whole 313-248.
I went to go holler at one of the original DUI members, the Dog Juan, aka Juan Gotti, and walked into an interesting freestyle cipher between old school and new school. Things like this go on in hoods all across the city, but this was an interesting experiment to say the least.
Got the BGs out here, look. You can't stop me. I Rocky, first time. You on video,
I smoke weed, but I don't smoke. Niggas talk shit, bitch, but it ain't no joke. Everywhere ready to go, they call me Juan Gotti. Know why? I ain't killing nobody. Nigga come through, bitch, I kill everybody. I rap shit for fun, I do this shit my hobby. Fuck around, get the niggas up in the lobby. Hey, with Mexicans, dawg, they like to do some posses.
I'm like, kill my nigga, cause I'm about to kill. And if you want that nigga dead, then he dead for real. I give a fuck about these niggas hurting popping pills. But I was out here in that mask on cooking steel. I'm at your house at night trying to get you gone. I give a fuck about a brick, I got the whole zone. You want to work, all you gotta do is call my phone. And if you don't fuck with me, leave me alone.
I fuck around, on the walkers. I can't hear that shit. I seen Miss Parker going around here. What you got to offer? I don't give a fuck, bitch. What cost her?
I'm around solo with your main bitch.
She in my thing, nigga. I'm getting my freak.
These niggas say they on that fuck shit. Keep a top on me. I'm gonna let that bitch bust quick. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about no tough bitch. I just wanna play. I'ma up the motherfucking stick. Shoot a nigga bitch from the back. How that bitch scream? 40 with a beam. I'm gonna make sure I bring things. Fat bitch, thick little bitch. Got her on her knees. How that bitch lift me up? I throw her a couple dollars that cheese. Niggas talking crazy. They don't really wanna play with me. Spray with me. Nigga make me up that fucking cake. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I kill niggas every day. Nigga, stop playing them games. Pussy boy, get out my face. Nigga, 40 on my waist. Nigga, and I got that thin though. I don't give a fuck. I got them hoes up in that band though. I don't give a fuck. It ain't Thanksgiving. I'm going ham, bro. Niggas talking crazy. I up that check. I'm like, damn, bro. Hey, these niggas talking real crazy. They some hoe niggas. I keep that Smith & Wesson, get them a lesson, I'ma blow niggas. These niggas talking real crazy, I'ma show niggas. These niggas talking to me, but they don't even fucking know niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm like a dog on this bitch. I'm running around, I broke the leash. Niggas talking real crazy. I be really.
That's all I heard.
All I heard was motherfucking killing. That's no bars. Them not bars. They just talking about killing.
But y'all was going. Listen, yeah, because dog was going, but niggas was talking while he was going. You hear them? They telling me to let you rap like I wasn't trying to let you rap.
Come on, man. Kick some shit. Come on, little man.
Let's go, cuz.
Real bars.
I'm in the foreign.
Not you.
Niggas got that
Let him go.
Niggas talking real crazy, but I ain't about to trash. Nigga try to pretend them games, he in the garbage bag. And I don't give a fuck, I bust on her, ain't got the match. These niggas wanna play them games, I up the fucking strap. I'm with them niggas with that cash, they in that fucking trap. And I ain't need no fucking play, but I ain't about to act. A nigga run up on me and I'ma up the strap. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, I go so fucking crazy. I need to be in a hospital, cause I kill your baby. And I don't give a fuck, and I don't wanna hit so lady. These niggas on this bitch talking, they be playing the crazy. Hey, I'm like a monkey looking for the banana. I go crazy on this bitch, hell yeah, I'm bananas. These niggas wanna play them games, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas broke.
When he gon' settle, cause the nigga one here, he was iced out in bezel, but the other nigga fucked up. He looking like a bump, and he looking at the other nigga like this nigga dumb. Nigga, I know where your work at, I know how you eatin' late night. I'm coming through, I swear to God, a nigga creeping. I'm all about my bread though. They try to call the feds though. You mad at that bitch cause she keep up her legs, bro. Nothing but a rap bitch. No, we on cuff hoes. I found out you love her and you learned like a fuck hoe. Fuck that bitch, get your money, I'm on some rich shit. Niggas broke as hell and they tryna hit a liquid. All I'm tryna do is get to it, get it in though.
You say it's one nigga, but that nigga a bum nigga. I don't mess with the other nigga you hang with cause he a dumb nigga. I don't give a fuck, I chew these beats up like a fucking dumb nigga. I don't give a fuck, y'all niggas retarded, all y'all niggas dumb nigga. I'm crazy little nigga. I don't motherfucking play. I hit 2 hoes just to let niggas that know I ain't gay. And I don't give a fuck, little nigga, better get the fuck out my face. I got the 30 with the 40, the other one of my man's way. Nigga, I don't wanna play with these fucking hoe niggas and I don't give a fucking gang. And we about to blow niggas. Chop to go, nigga, I like.
So, let the people know who you are, bro. What's your name?
How y'all doing? My name is Juan Gotti, original member of DUI, one of the best rap groups in Detroit.
Facts.
For a long time, and that's really facts. And Red Phil.
That's one for you, man. The constant comedian, man. This nigga the craziest nigga on earth. Always joking, always got us laughing. And was one hell of a rapper as well, man. This nigga could write in his sleep.
Me in my pit, raised as a killer, another savage beast. In the deep, niggas brain pick the saw beast. Off the leash, war in the streets. Body parts everywhere, this shit is so unique. Hitting dogs so massive.
We here with the legendary Juan Gotti, DUI Recordz. Now you tell the people what you do, man.
How y'all doing? It's DUI Recordz. We the best record label ever. You ain't got no music. You ain't got nothing you talking about. And guess what? They thought I was gone, but I'm at home. The way it all started. See my hand? Niggas ain't playing. But DUI, check us out. We got a lot of good artists still coming out. We ain't never lost it. From Nene to my little cuss out, we ain't never lost it. This where it all began. Let me take you a tour of my hood. This is my hood. This is where it all started. With my nigga right there, Big Sheen, and Ernest, got Rest of Soul, Dollar, Tone, and oh no, oh. I'm gonna tell you something for real. It's good. This is where it all began, I think. Really Foyer, but this is where it all began.
What street we on, cuz?
We on Winthrop right now. Hey, baby. How you doing? I love that feeler. Ooh, wait, yeah. Feel it down. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna tell my mom about you. Niggas in DUI don't play, man. But listen, man.
Hey, bro,
this is where it all began, but really Foyer. Foyer and Eden, rest in peace, Chris. Rest in peace, Ernest.
Shout out Big E, rest in peace, Homicide.
Ernest definitely rest in peace because he was one of the original members. If people don't know, one of the original members. Before all that, he was one of the original members. And Chris and where's the past? Everybody dying. But
how do you think DUI influenced the young artists of today? You know.
Oh well, that's easily to break down. How we influenced the day of the day when I came up with that song, Me and My Pit. Dummy. Oh my God, I would rap the verse, but you niggas can't help. See, I made so many music, dog. It don't even matter. That's how we had a whole culture. Like they stole our shit. I was the first nigga running my pit bull way before DMX, and I loved it. You ain't even give me. I ain't got any question yet.
Hey, bro, like, so where does DUI fit in with the history of gangsta rap or street-oriented rap in Detroit and Michigan in general?
Well, actually, to be honest, my name is Juan Gotti. I'm one of the original members of DUI, and when it evolves into history, it's called longevity. We've been doing this for so long. Like, one of the first ones, like even Blake Icewood even bought our CD, and he a legend. Anything when a legend comes to Detroit from like the street lords, everything, they never mention DUI, but they need to because we one of the first ones started this. You got another question for me, sir?
So, what was your favorite project working on? What was your favorite project working on with DUI? Like, what record, what project was your favorite out of everything you guys did?
I got a couple of them because Me and My Pet, which was about my dog Gaddafi, my dog that I love. Everybody know about him. Another one is called Loving You because I mentioned my daughter and I mentioned the mother of my child during that time. And another one is What You Say with me and my homeboy Wick. Great song.
Shout out to Wick Style.
Shout out to Wick Style. Thought about it, wrote about it. I was going through something at the time. Now I want to write a song right now, but those are my favorite three right now. And I got records, but yeah, I like those. What else?
Man, a lot of what do you think about people who say DUI influenced a lot of what's going on now? Because like the energy now, Detroit's on top with hip hop. However,
we don't get a lot of recognition, but we are on top. A lot of people have to find out. You get all the artists from Street Lords, from a man on Dre Rough. I forgot his name. He real big. I forgot the dude.
Eastside Cheddar Boy.
What's his name? Not Cheddar Boy. The dude.
T Grizzly.
T Grizzly. Yeah, T Grizzly. Detroit been on the map, but they just want to give us our credit is due because we had Motown. So when you have Motown, which is the greatest, if you know music, the greatest thing ever, who from Motown that you don't know about? Everything's good. So, and now we still trying to implement the things that's going on, and we should bring out these new artists because Detroit and Motown would never die. What else you got to ask? Because I'm busy today. Yeah, niggas, it's just DUI. It's DUI, man. If you Google us, then you understand.
Previous talk with Wick Style, I got a little tip that there was going to be a get-together today on Foyer Block. So I headed back over there knowing I would be able to catch up with a lot of the DUI members and just, people from the hood in general. Man, was I in for a treat. Foyer Block with DUI legend. What's your name, bro?
Always Dollar Bill, baby. Straight from the hood, baby. We already in my shit. You already see. You know what I'm saying? From stop sign to stop sign. You know what I mean? Been doing this shit early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Before the Hot Boys, all this shit like that, it was DUI. You gotta believe that. You know what I mean? Detroit newspapers fell out, sewing it up. CDs, nigga women, cars, nigga money, jewelry, had to be there to see.
Who's that with you? You got somebody with you?
Oh, you know, the infamous one. The infamous.
Oh, what's poppin'?
What's
poppin'?
Westside.
Already. Riding down.
That shit.
What do you guys think about the current state of hip hop today? That's what this documentary is about. We just giving a history lesson to the young MCs out there. Let them know where this Detroit street rap come from. What do y'all think?
Well, you know, honestly, the little mumble rapping, some of it is all right. I like the cadence. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff is all right, but what is really going on? Nah, that's not hip hop. Hip hop is, you know, real cipher, you know, MCing. You know what I mean? Spitting real bars, you know what I mean? Just not just mumble rapping into a cadence. You know, none of that type of shit. We come from straight from the mud type of rap. You know what I mean? Blood type shit. You feel me? You know, so, you know, we get real straight there and narrow. You know what I mean? You hear me? You hear me?
Always said that a lot of the young Detroit artists out now, man, our blueprint, man, I see it all over. Right?
I see the beats. I see the chance. A lot of people just don't know that it's a couple of songs that we actually made though, like for real. That people is. I mean, like you hear mainstream right now. So now I'm about to tell y'all a little fact that y'all just don't know.
Tonight.
Okay, we had Ooh, and then we had Lil M.A. Cold. She's cold.
In the hood.
But that song,
remember that?
That song was one of our songs. Ooh was one of our sons. We had Ooh out
I
long
didn't
time
think
ago.
about that.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
didn't think about that.
I'm gonna tell you, Wiz Khalifa. I had a son. I had a son that was like money, cars, clothes, hoes, things to make the world get a minute. Hey, he had another.
That's gonna play on this movie. It's gonna play on this.
He had another one that was similar, same cadence, same bars, that was spitting. You know what I mean? And this was way before. I'm way older than him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, this music could have got leaked, could have been out, you know, people hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I can go on about a list. I can go on about a list about a couple of songs that was good, but I love it because, you know, hip hop and evolving. You know what I'm saying? So,
a lot of people say Detroit on top right now.
I think we are. We got good.
Finally, right? Finally.
We got real good rappers though. We got real. To me, you know, my rappers that I like right now from Detroit. To be honest with you, I like Babyface Ray. I like Babyface Ray. I ain't gonna lie.
I like all Detroit rap.
I like Vezo, Peasy. I like those. Them boys got bars.
Who better than us?
And I like the Cover Star too. I like Rio too. Rio be spitting. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Flint.
Yeah. Shout out to Flint. Yeah. But you know. It's just, you know, DUI was a whole nother movement. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people had to really be there to see it. Like this was a movement that, hey man, we was all international. We was international. It didn't even have a deal, and we was international.
Facts.
You know,
Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, shout out to Canada. We did shows through my shirt in the crowd type stuff. They went crazy, sniffing on
Red League.
Oh man.
Rarely.
Boy. Hey, wait, stop. Come on, man.
Y'all gotta respect Y'all gotta respect the legends, though. Street Lords and Rock Bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So for sure. They definitely documented in this movie.
Yeah.
You know?
They made
We covering the Street Lords. We went back to Awesome Dre.
Hey, look.
We went back to Awesome Dre.
Right here.
We went back to Smiley. We went back to Chaos and Maestro.
He goes which styles now?
Detroit Most Wanted.
You know what I'm saying? But this
we went back to
we was Colossal and Combo.
We went back to that.
This is off of that Streets of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know about it. It was untouched right now. You know, but
man, we got Wick Style, IoT Guns, and Dollar
Sandbox
Bills.
guys. Sandbox guys. Automatic. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know? Come on, Gotti. You know, and then, you know what's the funny thing about it though, that when they came to this rap with these guys, man, and I understand these niggas really push Because they said I was weak at first.
What's up, my nigga?
They said I didn't have it at first.
What's up,
and
girl?
they made me better.
What's up, girl?
You know, we used to be in this bad boy. I'm talking about
healthy competition.
Oh man, super competition, man. I'm talking about balling up papers. Like, oh no, I gotta come harder than this. Gotta come harder than that. Boy, put me in the game right here. Come here, Gotti, man. Come on, holla at me, man. From kindergarten, you know what I'm saying?
You're good,
kindergarten, man.
Kindergarten, what's up?
Fucking kindergarten, right here, man. You don't want to look at the niggas, man. You know, still crazy since a kid. Boy, need riddling or something, you know? But yeah, though, man. So, them artists right there that I had named, though, those artists is actually like, they there, they arrived, you know? Like I said, I like Babyface Ray, I like Peasy, Vezzo, and I like Rio. Hold on, I can't get the 42 Doug. I like 42 Doug, he cool. Payroll, excellent rappers, dog. These niggas, they got for real bars. They vision is good. They vision is real good. So it's bad, shout out.
Do you feel like the style that we bought rubbed off on a lot of young people? They don't even know where they got it from.
Of course it did, nigga. Oh,
yeah. Hey,
look, this is my opinion.
Ruthless. We was hardcore rapping with bars, you know.
Right.
You know,
because before us, niggas wasn't rap like we rap like we talk.
That's
right. Everything we did, we did.
Like
we did, nigga.
Yeah,
before us, and
that's bad.
I would say like Street Lords, Cheddar Boys, Rock Bottom. Before us, you know what I mean? Like niggas was rapping like New York.
Yeah,
we was rapping like
we all was lyrical. You know what I'm saying? We based the whole mindset. We was good readers. You know what I'm saying? We was just students of the game. You know, we loved it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, when my first CD was an Ice-T CD. So it wasn't even a CD. It was a tape. I had the big boom box like Raheem. You know what I'm saying? I had the big dumb boom box.
Yo, this your man's Mitch. AKA Big Creep, AKA Creep Boogie, AKA Bitch Make You Rich, Money Mitch. I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I got with these guys by way of Detroit, but I moved down there in my early 20s. 4-1 for the pole one, which is on Foyer. And I seen these guys come up from, young thugs. And
allegedly.
and make a way out of it, you know what I'm saying? Scrabbling around trying to get it, and then turn it into a whole team of bosses. I've seen everybody except for E. God bless his dad.
Rest in peace to Big E.
And but the rest of them I've all seen is grown men, and everybody's doing good, and I'm happy and I'm proud. And, I do remember the DUI project. It was crazy. They motivated me to start thinking like a businessman, because I really was just doing the music as a hobby, just for myself, just in my room doing it. And I started helping out with the DUI project and working with KA on his project. And the 40 guys got me to the point where, because I wasn't confident in mixing and recording and none of that stuff until I started working with them, and then I just kept upgrading, ended up getting my own spot, and I got a business.
Shout out to
SNS Media.
SNS Media, SNS Studios, Unique Studio
Atlanta,
work.
Michigan, SNS Media. So that's where we at right now. And just so you know, that's $50 an hour. You can always hit us up at 734-961-8849 and book you a appointment. We also do videos and podcasts, and video editing needs you got, holla at your boy.
Shameless plug.
Man. Don't put me in front of the camera if you don't want me to sell something.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Creep. This is, like I said, this is Big Creep, one of the original producers on staff at DUI. Okay, engineer You know, he did a lot of engineer work. He showed me a lot of things on the boards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember Mark D with that Boss
DR5. I used to milk that.
Yeah, he used to kill that motherfucker. That had it sounded like an MPC. I would never forget that. I'm only one bad as hell after that.
I always tell people, look, this is what young niggas in the D. You need to understand that we was the first niggas using 808s in the D. Before us, niggas was rapping off breakbeats.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, we was using 808. Shout out to the DR5. Shout out to the Roland. What was it? Roland 500. What was that drum machine we had?
Oh, that what was it?
The Boss.
It was like a Roland 505 or something like that.
Some shit like that, right?
Oh, no, it might have been the Boss 505. Dr. Rhythm. I don't care.
Dr. Rhythm. Yeah, we was using 808s when niggas was rapping over breakbeats. So the reason you rapping over 808s and pianos right now and funk synths is because of DUI Recordz and this production staff. So I just want to make that known. Give us our flowers. You know what I mean?
Remember that time when we had pressed up a whole bunch of copies and we went out to Belle Isle and sold them all in one day.
Oh, you was there for that?
Yeah, I was there. Shoot, we had that motherfucker lit. We caused I
took a trip to one of my old neighborhoods, Plymouth and Wyoming, Maple Street. You know, we stayed there for years. It was the last actual location where DUI Recordz was recording music inside the city. A lot of memories there, man. Matter of fact, this corner store right here, we used to call it the Killer Corner. So many people got killed on the weekends at this store, man. It's like, man, I ain't going to that store. We used to walk 2 blocks down the road, you know, to get, you know, blunts, get alcohol, whatever we needed, you know, for our sessions, man, because, hey, you might get jacked at that store. You might have to shoot somebody. You might get shot. You know, it was crazy like that on that corner. But I rode down the block. I was surprised to see that the house was still standing, man. Matter of fact, that's it right there. Damn, it looks like shit. It looked like shit when I was living in it too. But you know what? We didn't give a damn. We was from the hood. We was from the gutter. We was from the ghetto. And, you know, making our music was what we wanted to do. And, you know, the environment was a big part of it. So shout out to Plymouth. Shout out to Wyoming. Shout out to Maple Street, Orange Lawn. Shout out to McKenzie High School, man. A lot of things contributed to us, you know, making the music that we made back in those times.
They just want to see me down. They don't want to see me win. If they can get me right now, who gonna take care of my kids?
Yeah, I met him in probably the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe like 99, somewhere around that. 99, 2000, somewhere around there. So he was a young guy back then.
Oh yeah.
That was even before Made West. That's when they had, let's see, KA and them had Crafty Styles, and they was working on a project, Hard Work. I remember that project, and then after that they did the Made West, and all through that time Hella was doing beats, and he really was the sound of Detroit. But at the time, you know what I'm saying, being the sound of Detroit just meant you was the sound of Detroit and you was stuck in Detroit, you know. But as you can see nowadays, you can see the difference. Because,
it's our time.
You know, I'm glad to see my guy getting his due, because he's you know what I'm saying, he's not just the sound of Detroit. He is, but he's the kingpin, the originator, the godfather of the sound of Detroit, you know, as far as the national scene is concerned, because that's what they want. They want a hell of a beat, or they want something that sound like that, and, you know. And now you got all these new guys that are coming out, and it is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to see, you know, a Detroit rapper on a national stage. You know what I'm saying? Working with a Detroit producer, you know, and it's happening. It's making it. It's nothing, you know, it's effortless a little bit. You know, they don't have to worry about just that out of town hating type shit. I went to Mississippi around this time last year to you know, some family shit. You know, that's where I'm really from. Is Mississippi.
Shout out to the SIP.
And
you know, my family's from Jackson. Shout out to north side of Jackson.
And I pull up to the gas station, man. And this happened in Jackson and in Dallas. Man, the one time, the first gas station that was in Dallas. We get there, and it's off the hook, the gas station. And why is it off the hook? Because two niggas with sounds at the in the gas station bumping Sada Baby, and everybody is out there turned up, and I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. They on the Sada down there?
Oh yeah, and you gotta think.
Shout out to Sada Baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's where I'm originally from. So I've been going down south, you know what I'm saying, my whole life.
Right.
And I'm here to tell you, I can remember, I mean, for years and years, you go down there, I bring some music, they be asking for it because they can't get it down there. They could not get it, and they had never heard of nobody that we was, you know, until like Eminem, you know what I'm saying? They had never heard of nobody I was bringing down there. And, you know, to see it nowadays and see that, you know, you go out of town and they bumping them, you know what I'm saying? I heard Sada and Doug in Miami when I took 4 trips this year, and everywhere I went, I was hearing Detroit music, and that's different than how it used to be. I'll tell you that. So
we're gonna wrap it up. What do you think as far as the future of Detroit hip hop is going?
I think we can't go nowhere. I really think we can't go nowhere but up. You know, you can't put the genie back in the bottle. We got the lightning and the momentum right now, and I just feel like it's gonna just continue to go forward. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to see it. You know, I think because one of the things I noticed is not only is Detroit capitalizing on the, you know what I'm saying, as far as they hitting all these spots, you know what I'm saying, out of town and all that and out the country and everything, but they got the internet locked down too, you know, which is another thing that we used to be behind on, you know.
They should have never let us in the game.
But now, you know what I'm saying, because that's one thing we do got up here. Of course we got killers and murderers, but we got smart niggas up here, you know what I'm saying. So, we got, you know, a lot of smart niggas.
We got hustlers.
We got them, you know what I'm saying, so they know how to do all the computer shit, all the social media, all that, you know. We took to that because, you know, we always had to use our brain to survive, period. You know, any time you in a, you know, environment that's cold as fuck, you know what I'm saying? That means historically, anybody lived there had to have some kind of wits about them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a hard place to be from.
Right.
And that's just, you know, that's just real life. And Red, I appreciate you taking your time out, you know, to come and holler at me, come up here and visit me out in Ypsilanti, a little Ipsy, what we call it. And, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I hope we can, you know, I'm hoping for good things for you in the future, and I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying, we get the whole band back together. I like to see everybody, you know.
It's just part one. We got the DUI movie coming next. Yeah. It's just a preview.
Yeah, tell everybody to holler at me, man. Come in here. Dollar, holler at me. Sheen, holler at me. Juan, holler at me.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Oop, what up, though?
Shout out to Oop. Yeah. Shout out to True Bandit.
Yeah, man. All right,
for sure, bro.
Nas, Jigga, you know what I'm saying? We was listening to this. Oh, God bless his soul. My nigga EB was one of the coldest niggas ever that was in our clique. He's the only one that ain't here. Incarcerated Records. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Homicide.
Yeah. Let's ride, get high. What niggas buy? We see you why? Homicide, let's ride, get high. Niggas die, fucking we see you why? No longer suicide, homicide is what describe me. Let's ride G, smoke some weed and get them motherfucking keys. Weigh it, cook it, chop it, and flip that shit. Fiend come show, bitch, you can't get no hit. I'm trying to ball, not fall. I want it all. Fiend walk, I'm talking credit.
Hell, fuck no, better come with 10 or get 2 for 15. Even got the same deal on the motherfucking weed. Yeah, they green. I just blew 2. Even drunk a brew with my motherfucking crew. So what you wanna do? It better be nothing. Bitch, I'm dumping. Smashing niggas like motherfucking pumpkin. I'm aside, let's ride, get high. Niggas die fucking with DUI. I'm aside, let's ride, get high. Niggas die fucking with DUI.
Yeah, for sure.
Boy, he goes by many names.
Goes by many names, man. And I remember the days that we was sitting back in my mama's basement, and we was writing raps, and then we was reciting them to each other. Going through our motions. We had the little mirror up. We was in there. We was feeling it. And he told me, like, bro, you just gotta just do it like this. And then I never had got the vision of how to write it until a little bit later. But when I caught on, it was over with. Then he was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then we went other places. We was rapping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Eat, live, slept, breathe, rap.
Yeah, he was on another level. His work ethic in rapping was cold. And Juan was the coldest writer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, Juan God, he was the coldest writer. Juan was writing stuff faster than songs way before us. We was trying to catch up. But it all paid off because it was competition, man. So the artists that's right now, I just believe that they need to go in their bag a little bit more. They just need to go in their bag just a little bit more. Not the rappers that I named, because they in their bag. But the other Detroit rappers that's out here, they just need to go in their bag a little more. You got to do a little bit more of researches, you know what I mean? Look at a little more Crime Stoppers or something to talk about or something. You know what I'm saying? Put it irrelevant to what these people ain't hearing out here. Because now they listening to really garbage, you know? So, yeah, that's my take on it, man.
Detroit rap.
Not the rappers I named.
Detroit rap is in a good place, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I love all Detroit rappers.
I feel like everybody fighting us right now.
I love everybody Detroit rappers because now Cali on to Detroit rap, you know what I'm saying? They liking our swag, our flow, our beats, you know what I'm saying? Like we was liking they stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like Tupac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? We just look up to them kind of legends, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like street rapping go, you know what I'm saying? Like Detroit, you can't outdo that. For real, you can't outdo that right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loving that D-Swag, Cardi boys, the Cardi frames, original Cardi boys and Thick Souls, for real, Air Force One. If y'all didn't know what Thick Souls was.
Let's take about the top 10 Adidas. What y'all know about
Okay. You keep with top 10s every summer. You got it's top 10s and ones. You gotta have a Christmas
the hell out my
feet. Air Force One, Thick Souls. See, y'all didn't know they was called Thick Souls. Y'all just call them Air Force One. See, I just put y'all hip to something. You know what I'm saying? And Cartiers. We've been hip to Cartiers for a long time before people even knew about it.
Original woods on my face.
Real.
Original woods. Original woods. You see,
that's the Detroit thing.
This is it.
That's the Detroit thing.
You can't get them.
Thinking I'm so ironic that I seen a fucking op when he see me. These niggas really hiding on the low. I'm on top of they head. These niggas ain't no shit that I ain't known. I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, nigga. What type of life you live? Who you around for? Bitch, I'm riding the king. What type of time you on? Only time gon' tell. And let me tell you something. Bitch, I'm really him. Yeah, this shit'll go and niggas know what type of time I'm on. Bitch, I'm hot as hell, convicted felon, still rhyme with Poe. Can't make this up, I seen an op in the hood and he froze. You boys ain't shit, y'all niggas hoes, I'm still on the road. My life a movie, every scene, I'm just playing my role. I be fucking niggas, bitches every day, I just be playing with hoes. Still tryna make a fucking way, I ain't gon' stop till I make it with some. Still free my brother Vonnie on his way, can't wait till
what you know about DUI Recordz?
Before you come to me about one on one, you better have it, cause I ain't got no motherfucking sense.
Is he parking this nigga about to take off again?
They say they on my top, they got stop. That bitch hard. I heard a lot of shit, but ain't shit happen at phone. When they threw them fucking shots across the neck, they killed them with them niggas ain't no threat. They said that shit, but I don't see them no better. Stop with all that yapping, I'm on tip. Deuce back on the road.
Nigga, don't nobody know that. But us.
Detroit style, nigga.
Nobody don't know
We ride caddies out here. We ride caddies. What's up, Wick?
Nobody don't know that. Nobody don't know that. Turn
we ride caddies out here.
All day.
We ride caddies. We ride caddies.
Can't even get that shit.
With the TVs, nigga. What happened?
This nigga Chill Will came to the studio. All these bitch ass niggas was in there.
Oh, Chill Will.
And that shit was so hot, these niggas ain't even want to get on.
Dollar, is that true? Is that true, nigga?
You know that ain't no truth, baby. We all did what we did, man. Chill came in.
Be honest. That nigga Chill Will better than me, right?
I didn't say that. I said he dropped a good
that nigga ain't need no feature. That song was just that fucking hard.
That shit was hot as hell.
That shit on this move.
He came through that bitch, drop one hot ass all these bitch ass niggas in there. They ain't no bitches in real life, but I can say
that nigga came straight out the trap. He came straight out the trap. He came straight out the trap.
He came in that bitch off the blunt. That nigga came in that bitch off the blunt in the motherfucking drink.
Yeah. Right out the trap.
But I'm in this nigga playing.
Straight forward up. DUI, nigga, what?
What? 4-1 to the 4-1. Motherfucking 4-year-old motherfucking block. What?
Discuss the history, the past of Detroit hip hop as far as the DUI Recordz movement. But let's talk about the future. Let's talk about what came after DUI, what's coming after DUI. We have Workhorses Entertainment. This label is the linchpin, the parent company, the company that is taking Detroit hip hop into the future. Good Guyz Music. This is a label co-owned by myself and Nate the Great, and is a subsidiary of Workhorses Entertainment. And you know, we focus on music for the youth, by the youth, and you know, we push the same type of innovation and ideology that was seen in the DUI days as far as hip hop is concerned.
The Fat Cat interview right now, sitting down with Big H. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Big H, man. You know, my personal friends call me a lot of things, but you know, Big H, Big Hizzle, Afy. You know, I got quite a few nicknames, but I'm the CEO of Workhorses Entertainment, and we making moves, man, in Detroit. So
okay.
Yeah.
Now that workhorses, can you break down what the definition of a workhorse is for me?
Basically, man, workhorses, the definition of a workhorse is, it's quite a few definitions, but I can give it to you in different variations. You know, a lot of people equate a horse to being a powerful animal, a virile animal, a very smart animal. You know, cars has horsepower. You know, a Mustang is a horse, a stallion is a horse. You know, but I've always been a hustler. I've always created my own situation, and I've always been strong and creative and original. So that's pretty much the definition of a workhorse. A workhorse is a person that goes hard, man, creates his own situations, never gives up. You know, I'm strong like a horse, and you know, we're running off into the future like a horse.
Okay, I like that. So what can we look forward to from Workhorses? What can we look forward to seeing in the future?
Well, Workhorses Entertainment, man, it's an organic Detroit brand. So, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of different things. You know, we 100% original, and we just going to keep it moving. We're going to put the city on our back like a horse, and we're going to ride straight off into the future.
I like that.
Detroit, Michigan, for sure. They call me All Be Doof and shit. I just started rapping really not too long ago, for real.
Oh yeah?
They fucking with it heavy. You feel me? I got some work in progress, I can say right now. Give them something they can play with for a minute, you feel me? Something like you trying to play. The IOB is like a brotherhood, you know, we brothers for real. It's only brothers. And it's like 5 of us to be exact. Me and my brothers. Shout out my baby
Ace, Mars, Skis, my nigga Keenan, that shit. We came up with that shit. Oh
Cool.
yeah, for sure. I'm about to drop a project for real. I ain't gonna say the name, y'all gonna see it though. It'll be there real soon. I mean, alright, hard times, for real. You really gotta listen to it, like, you can really see where I'm coming from, you feel me? It's a lot of pain in that motherfucker. Nigga just be going through hard times, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to talk about this shit. Let them hear that shit. I know it's relatable, you feel me? For real. So I want motherfuckers to hear me, you feel me? Know who I am real quick, you know, and just invest into everything that I've been trying to invest in, you feel me? Get my own shit popping in Detroit. Help Detroit type shit. Westside, Braemar, 48223. Sure. Days when I was broke, days when I ain't have it. And all the hard times didn't make me happy. And even though my mama gone, I still feel I don't need my daddy. I spark a cap and write a song, that's my only therapy. I might hit the booth, release my soul, that's the shit that helped me. Your mama left me with this pain, I wish I never felt it. But everything was for a reason, God tryna test me. If you was trying to get to me, just know I got the message. Times been getting hard since mama left, I ain't had no heart. And I ain't get a call from mama yet, like having phone is off. A nigga barely sleep, I just be in the dark. And I be talking to myself, you might not hear me talk. That's why I pop a bottle day to day, just to ease my thoughts. And your friends turn snakes, so watch your back, nigga play it smart. I had a lot of love, now the love is lost. Now every day I think about my life and the shit I'm taught. It was days when I was broke, days when I ain't have it. Lost in the street, shit turned me savage. I'm mad my mama gone, shit shouldn't have happened. I'ma keep writing these songs till I'm in the cast. All the love I had, that shit gone, I threw that shit away. I ain't got no friends till this day, cause nigga friends is fake. Now I can't trust a soul, the nigga snake was smiling in my face. But I was always told, watch your friends, cause everybody hate. But I ain't wanna listen, I made friends, thought they was my niggas. And my brother been told me, pay attention, niggas looking. I told him it won't make a difference, these my niggas, and I'm rolling with them. And we been thuggin' out here rolling niggas. It was days when I was broke, days when I ain't have it. Lost in the street, shit turned me savage. I'm mad my mama gone, shit shouldn't have happened. I'ma keep writing these songs till I'm in the cast. Days when I was broke, days when I ain't have it. Lost in the street, shit turned me savage. I'm mad my mama gone, shit shouldn't have happened. I'ma keep writing these songs till I'm in the cast. Talk to the Lord, I'm pretty good. Woke up this morning, I was feeling like I was gonna die today. Got on my knees, talking to the Lord, I pray to God today. Talk to him nicely, I'm like, God, I need you right away. The time my mom might lose my life, I'm just gonna fly away. I love the life I live, but I don't wanna live this way. My mama gone, I ain't here, I still been dealing with pain. Plenty nights I done cried, a long way I done came. So many times I done tried, I done got so tired trying to change. They just wanna see me down, they don't wanna see me win. If they can get me right now, who gon' take care of my kids? All the shit that I did, come with the way that I live. They don't know how I feel, they don't even know who I am. Growing up just a kid, I fell in love with the feel. Lost someone that I love, shit start bringing me tears. I hit a stain and went home, then I start getting these chills. Feeling like death close, and thinking this shit finna end. But the way I'm feeling right now, I wanna commit me a sin. And what I'm thinking about now, I'm thinking about life when I'm dead. I haven't really been around, been peeping some shit in my mans. Lord knows I ain't right, he also know I'ma sin again. Woke up this morning, I was feeling like I was gonna die today. Got on my knees, talking to the Lord, I pray to God today. Talk to him nicely, I'm like, God, I need you right away. The time my mom might lose my life, I'm just gonna fly away. I love the life I live, but I don't wanna live this way. My mama gone, I ain't here, I still been dealing with pain. Plenty nights I done cried, a long way I done came. So many times I done tried, I done got so tired trying to change. They just wanna see me down, they don't wanna see me win. If they can get me right now, who gon' take care of my kids? all the shit that I did come with the way that I live. They don't know how I feel.
The Good Guy.
Big Dreamwork Productions.
I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, a small city in a small state. It's really not much to look forward to. We don't really have much success stories as far as music-wise from this city. You know, it's like crabs in a bucket. People start feeling some type of way, and it is what it is. And out here, it's like, if you're not in certain cliques, then you don't really get support. They wait for other people to support you, and then it's like, oh, you know, so it's weird. It's crazy how all of that happened, and now, you know, the people that I'm connected with is from different parts of the world. My producers, RP, is from Detroit, KG and Christo from Toronto, and we've done some amazing things together, and we have some great things planned, and I'm excited. RP on the beat.
And Lil Krusty could never touch me. Ain't talking about their looks when I'm saying it get ugly. Getting straight to it since they diving in that water. I know they see salty, wishing they never started. Big mouth niggas go back under your little rock. You dust blowing niggas would've been in that big house. I'm big cat, no cheese, but trapping a little mouse. They rolling up their roaches with not even a little cough. This real shit, niggas need to focus on their illness. Priorities, all fucked up more than a little bit. Lil bitch, only thing you smoking is a drill pit. I'm the type to leave a nigga choking on his feelings. The Good Guys, but we roll like death row. Lethal injections to anyone anti-afro. In case I missed the name, I split the block, you know how that go. Just sharpening my skills, my flow is just real cutthroat. They don't really want it, they scatter their own shadow. Wanna see how other men look, now tell me that ain't rainbow. You gon' either swim or sink, cause we ain't in the same boat. And I know that they delusional, thinking that freestyle. Wish you well and give you hell at the same time. I give them life and take a life in the same line. Real stingy with my shit, can't nobody take mine. Real pretty with the flicky, better walk a straight line. Don't ever question my greatness, this is by design. Cut them up in their own shop, then charge them for my time. Penny pinching niggas only buying by the dime. Come across a half a bag, they swear it's a gold mine. Then retired, Mac the pad, he cheering the cold sign. Smooth booty niggas drinking dollar store wine. Make them clowns go ghost, they ain't wanna go online. We your favorite nightmare, this is the Good Guys.
In conclusion, it's safe to say that Detroit hip-hop is in a good place right now. We have several artists that are heavily influential in the hip-hop game. You know, you have the BMF TV series and other series with Detroit ties or Detroit stories attached to them. I mean, Detroit culture is being pushed in the mainstream like no time I can ever remember growing up here. However, we can't forget the groups that contributed to the sound that made Detroit hip-hop and culture a staple in the national and international scenes. So, as we can see, there's many different artists that aren't publicized that laid the foundation for hip-hop in the city and set the path for, you know, innovation and the things that are taking place now to take hold. However, the story is still being written, the plot is still unfolding, and the influence of a group some may have never heard of, but its legacy and sound is very influential in the landscape, in the fabric of Detroit hip hop, especially when it comes to street music. Its influence is still being felt on a large, nationwide and global scale. DUI for life.
What's good? Look, if you see me mugging, probably just my resting bitch face. If they looking for for the grade, you can send them this way. I destroy my prey, clean it up, put them on display. You can never ever, not even on your good day. It's been a good year, like both ties on the freeway. This the me way, I be taking flight, don't need no leeway. Tell them stop it, I be dropping bodies like it's D-Day. Really ain't no problem, you get by it on your B-Day. If I'm on the prowl, you probably don't wanna see me. Bring it to your front door, place the order like I'm eBay. Me, myself, and I apply pressure like a three-way. Listen, keep it on your hip like a sidekick. Put it out and pop it if they get out of pocket. I'm real vicious, ain't it a blessing like T Grizzly? If you was never starving with me, you can't eat with me. Shout out to the D, if the D right, I sleep different. Blood is thicker than water, shit, I guess I bleed different. Just give me some riders that's loyal, I achieve the vision. Asking if I pop shit off, I plead the fifth in. Oh, you had a question about it, to see me with it. I don't really do no talking, silent when I'm creeping. When my mouth open, it is silence when I'm speaking. After that, I'ma show you how to keep a secret. Cause I